Hi, welcome to the last Beauje live session. As I mentioned at the last session, and you may have seen obviously on the Beauje Facebook page, that I gave myself today's date as being really the last, at the end of an era, so to speak. Sorry if I get a little emotional today. That really today is the end of Beauje. Before I get into that, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. This live video will remain obviously on the Beauje page so that people can know what's happened, and that is basically it for us. So yeah, it is with great sadness. Even though we've got plenty of stock, and I'll take you on for a little bit of a walk soon to show you how much stock I've still got. But really the last 12 months I've been trying to clear the stock, and really if I wanted to just keep, with the amount of stock that we've got left still, I could just keep going on and on, trying to clear it, promoting it, that sort of thing. But I realised, no, it was time. The last 12 months we have been trying to clear all the stock, but I thought, no, I had to actually give myself a date, and that date is today. So officially Beauje is closed. The website, I will cease having it hosted. I won't do any more posts on the Facebook page or the Instagram account, which is sad because it has actually taken up a lot of my time, but loved it. 14 years. So let me just show you, before I actually give you a little bit of history, let me just show you what stock I do have left. I've done a full stock take, and let me just go for a bit of a walk. I did a stock take, and I've made sure that all of the Beauje pieces that we've got left are on Etsy. So I'll pop some links below of the Etsy store and also the eBay store, which is where the balance of the stock is available. But we have still, I'll just swap the camera around. Can I actually do that? Hold on. Maybe I can't with, oh no. So, as you can see here, we still have lots of wallets and wraps. There's some scarves in there. There's a tray of Beauje pieces which are only on Etsy, but that doesn't worry you. And then we've got lots of other jewellery here. I still have 116 pieces of Beauje. So if you love your Beauje, it is all still available. So there's just some of the pieces. They're actually all on eBay, and then I've still got that pile there that are on Etsy. But every piece of our Beauje is on Etsy. Then over here, I still have a couple of huge boxes of handbags, mannequins that I have to and get rid of. And then I'll just walk back out towards, to the rest of the handbags. I have heaps. Now, look at this. I'll just turn this camera around again. So it's a bit, look at this. You'd never guess it's a big box covered with a tablecloth, would you? And then when I take the tablecloth off, I still have, look at all of those handbags. We still have heaps. So, as I sort of put in an Instagram post today, that really, it wasn't because we ran out of stock, wasn't because that Joanne and I had a falling out that Beauje's closed. It's just time. So we do have, as I said, heaps of stock available, but it's time. No one's actually watching, so I'm hoping that people will actually see this after the fact. And that might be a good thing in case I get a bit emotional now. So really, it's been 14 years. 14 years of, sorry, making jewelry with my best friend. And Joanne and I have had so much fun and enjoyment. We've travelled so that we could buy beads. We've only ever beaded once together. Jo likes to tell that, you know, even though we started off as Suzhou Designs,
Susan, Joanne, pretty eventful there with our name. So even though we started off as wanting to have a hobby together, that we've only ever beaded the once, and that was in Thailand, and that was because we had so many beads. So that's how we've that's how we started, but I still have so many beads as well. Anyway, so yeah, certainly over the years we've met some wonderful ladies. They are lifelong friends. We've had fabulous ladies selling Beauje for us over the last 14 years, and we truly thank you for helping us in that business and sharing some Beauje with your friends and family. Joanne and I have heaps of stories of over the years of funny things that have happened at parties, or just things that have just come about because of Beauje. So it has been a huge part of our lives, and it will be greatly missed. I really don't know what I'm going to do with my time. I'm feeling a bit flat, a bit like in mourning that we've lost something, but certainly it has. It's been beneficial. It's certainly enriched my life. So I'm just looking. I had a few notes. If you know me, you know I have a note. I like my notes, so I had a few notes of what I wanted to cover off on. So really that's about it. So thank you so much for allowing us to be part of your lives. If you actually want to see more of me, you can continue to follow me on Style with Susan in Oz. If you're actually on our MailChimp list, then have been getting the newsletters, you will have already been getting the odd one from the Style with Susan side of me and my outfits and travel tips, that sort of thing. So I would love you to keep following along. Our Beauje YouTube channel has been renamed across to the Style with Susan in Oz as well, but all of the original Beauje videos are still there. Same as our Twitter account has been renamed, but yeah, I will pop, as I said, I'll pop some links down below of the Etsy store and the eBay store where you can still grab some Beauje bargains. So really, thank you, sincere thank you. Farewell, Happy New Year, and I hope that I see you soon. Bye.